Bro, you got a lot of things to do. I used to be weak and fragile, but I feel a lot better now. I'm finally free. I like this lifestyle. That's all I want. That's all that matters. Hey, ain't nothing like being free. Freedom, hey, I love freedom too. To be in your own place. What the heck is that sound? Huh? Water dripping. It's like we're in a cave. I probably left the faucet in the bathroom on too loosely. Highly doubt that. Highly doubt that. Turn it off, go back to sleep. What? What happens if we... Bro, they're giving us options like these. Can I even save? No way, I cannot. I can't pause this either. Bro. I'm not going back to sleep, and then we got this noise just randomly out of nowhere. Let's go try and turn it off. Maybe I should turn it off. Yeah, could be like it's so dark, bro. What? I can't see anything. Did this change? I don't remember it looking like that. Or maybe it's always been that way. Hello? We got two sinks? I didn't notice that. They got a sink on top of the toilet, and then they got a sink right here. Crazy. It's got to be somewhere. Bedroom. It's somewhere. It's got to be downstairs. Cause, nah. Is this cursed bathroom? Nope. Wrong place. This is very strange. How can it be dripping water? The sink is broken. What? Let's go back to sleep. Yeah, if it does it again. Hey. I would have ignored it. But. What the yo. The sound came from the kitchen? No. We could either go to sleep or we can check the kitchen. Let's go check that kitchen. We ain't about to ignore the sound of somebody possibly breaking into our house. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. No, that's storage room. I never actually checked that room. That's kind of crazy. Living room. No. Kitchen is this way. Bro, when I find the person who's responsible for this. Must be the rats. You got rats here? These are footprints. Somebody just came from this back door. Nah. Who put this pot on the stove? Yeah, nah. We got rats in the kitchen. We got freaking Ratatouille trying to cook up something at 12 a.m. Never mind. I should go back to sleep. Nah. We can't ignore that. We're really finna ignore that. Well, I guess since there's nothing... Hey, what I would do is I would kind of stay up just a little bit longer. Just to be sure. Somebody just opened something. Did y'all hear that? Nah, bro. I would stay up just to be sure. And if I hear anything else... Somebody's walking. Hello? Oh my goodness. Huh? It's morning. Something felt a bit off last night. Oh, crap, I'm gonna be late for work. Bro, what a long, tiresome day. Drowning in work. No time to rest. Still have yet to clean up the house. Bro, that's the bad part about when you just moved in. That's the bad part. That's the worst part of when you move into a house and then working a long shift is the fact that once you come home from a long shift, you gotta still clean up or still move some stuff around to even get situated. And that sucks because, like, at the end of the day, I'd be trying to rest. I don't be trying to do anything. Who is this? Oh, it's you again. Oh, hello. Sorry for coming by so suddenly. No worries. It's all good. What's going on? I came over to bring you some goodies, and I'd like to have a quick talk with you. Thanks. Let's head to the living room then. You know what I'm saying? Let's go this way. This tea is really delicious. I feel like I've tasted it before. Thank you so much for helping me. Don't mention it. Honestly, I've been overwhelmed with worries lately. Everything's stacking up and it's driving me crazy. I barely had time to look for a decent house. Ah, yeah, that too. Now we know why the house was so rink-a-dink, and she was just like, so it must have been bad. Like she must have been like ready to go. Cause hey, I would have checked, did all the regular checks and all that to make sure everything's good. Get you a decent, a house, decent little house. You earned that. Luckily, I met you. With a lovely home like this, I don't want it to become empty and unwelcoming. Haha, okay. I guess we were meant to run into each other. Nah, I highly doubt that. How are you doing now? Is everything alright? She came to make sure everything's good. Cause, nah, bro. Do you know the previous owners that used to live here? Like, what do you know? Cause I feel as though you know a lot about this house, or some of what's happening, and she's trying to make sure, like, yo, she's still alive, like she's still good here, like, freak, I skipped the dialogue. Also, this marks the start of my independent life, a place where I can take charge and make my own choices. Again, nothing like being in your own place, just it feels good. Obviously, if you're living under somebody else's roof, you gotta obviously follow their rules, because I mean it is their rules, so we typically don't really have a say so. But when you under your own like house, under your own house, under your own roof, you can just do whatever you want. There's no restrictions, there's no rules, there's no nothing. There's you have a lot of freedom, choices, like you have a lot of freedom. You have a lot of decisions that you can make, a lot of things that you can do. And that's awesome. That it feels amazing. I'm done depending on others. That too. When you under somebody else's roof, 9 times out of 10, especially if you don't really got a job or anything, or you're not really doing anything, or heck, you're and even with just having a job, it's like you also it's like a lot of dependence on others. My goodness, I'm hitting my mic. Like, I don't know. I'll make some examples. Taking you to work, driving you to different places. Like it's a lot of dependence. I see. It's a tough decision, but if you're happy, that's all that matters. So, how's your life been, Helen? Actually, I'm not much better. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked you about personal stuff like that. Oh, it's all good. Talking to someone definitely makes me feel way better. I work as a psychiatrist. I had a case. The patient is an acquaintance of mine. He came to my clinic frequently for therapy sessions. Generally speaking, his condition was complicated. The treatment process was not easy. It was a challenge for both me, him, and his family. Tried many methods, yet the situation still did not improve. Until one day. One day? What happened? Is he okay? Yeah. Well, we never saw each other again. Sometimes I wonder, am I really a good doctor? Maybe this job isn't right for me. Frankly, I wish to avoid mentioning the past. I see. I hope you get over it soon. Oh, and I found this notebook in my closet. What? How'd you get that? That belongs to my daughter. It's the manual for the Finding Treasure, quote-unquote, board game. She loves it. Must have been truly amazing to captivate her like that. It's very important to her, isn't it? Yeah, but you can keep it. It's just a book. Is that so? Yeah, isn't it important? Well, I think it's my time to go. Alright, let me walk you out. Interesting. Oh, I told you before, right? There are rooms that have yet to be cleaned up. I'll clean them up soon, in a few days. For now, just stay out of those rooms. See you soon. Suspicious. I'm telling y'all, there gotta be a body somewhere. I'm only having the manual. The board game must be in her room. Let's have a look. Your curiosity getting the better of you. Let's not do that if we're not careful. Box full of toys. Is it in there? Or is it in the chest? There's a note. Okay, same thing. Is it under the bed? It's gotta be in here somewhere. Alright, let's have a look. It's probably this one. Oh, wow. Finding Treasure. It looks a bit old. Like one of those old Hasbro games from the 2000s. Let's see what this board game has to offer. A paper? Freak is this? Found out that game is missing a piece. Must have dropped it somewhere in the kitchen. That's our next place. What does that mean? Who's that? Also, we got our next clue. The thing is in the kitchen. Let's go. We're gonna go check that out right after we handle this. Who's at the door? And do we now have like a keyhole or something? A peephole? That's what it's called. I called it a keyhole. I don't know why. Cause we're just letting people in. Oh, it's Ron. Oh, it's you again. Hi. Sorry for coming over so suddenly. Then can't you like let me know before you like pull up? As I mentioned last time, I'm here to check and fix your electrical system. Alright, well, hey, get to it. I got off work early today, so I thought I'd swing by and help you out. Does it bother you? Oh, I'm just a bit surprised by how enthusiastic you are about all this. Like, literally. No one's that excited to fix the house up unless they really just love their job. Unless they really just love their job, then they ain't about to be that enthusiastic. Or maybe it's not, I don't know. Let's head to the kitchen then. The light bulb isn't working. It's flickering on and off, and then perhaps the power supply here isn't strong enough. I'm not sure. Alright, we'll start with the light bulb. It appears to be okay, but it definitely needs a checkup. Do what you gotta do, Doc. Hey, if there's anything you need, just tell me. Ah, freak. Can't do that anyway. Got a phone call. Must be from Mom. Let me see this. I need to take this call, so I'll be right back. Don't do anything suspicious in the kitchen, like setting up freaking bugs and freaking cameras and hey, none of that. Hey, Mom. Why are you calling? Sweetie. Are you doing all right? I'm fine. How's your health? I'm feeling much better now. How's life been for you? Is it what you were expecting? Not exactly how I pictured it, but I'm doing fine, Mom. Ah. Helena, I know that there are several problems between you and me. And I just want to say I'm sorry. Mom, this is not the time. I really don't want to talk about the past right now. But I don't want us to keep being like this forever. I want to know you better. I wish you could have told me that sooner. If you really wanted to understand me, you wouldn't have. After everything I've done to your parents, you're still acting like a child? Bro, what? All I want for you is to listen to me. I've got work to do. Bye, Mom. Helena, you... So exhausting. I gotta calm down. I have a guest in my house. I wonder how Ron's doing. Did you get it fixed? How's it going, Ron? Is everything alright? It's hard to say. I'm still trying my best. Not that I'm curious or anything. Are you having problems with your family? Ah, so you was listening in. Dang it. We can't pause this either, can we? Ah, freak. If only I knew he was gonna ask this. I would have paused. So should we tell him our business or should we just keep that between us? I mean, like, cause he don't need to know anyway. I mean, you just here to fix stuff and go. Like, that's it. But typically speaking, would she tell him in this situation? Would she do that? You have nothing to worry about. You don't have to worry about. Wait, what? You don't have to worry about it. Mother's a jerk. It's nothing. I feel like these choices are going to come back to bite us in the cheek, bro. I feel as though that's what it feels like. Being the fact that we got a good and bad ending and even a secret ending, I feel as though this is going to bite us in the cheek if we don't play this right. And since we're going in blind too, it's gonna hit very hard. Mom's a jerk. Or, dang, I want to choose as nothing. I really want to choose as nothing, but I can't wrap my head around my mom's thoughts. She's never been nice to me. To be honest, I'm just so heartbroken. It's been really tough for you, hasn't it? I don't trust you. You're very suspicious. It's nothing. I can take care of myself. Alright, back to our business. Yeah, let's back to business. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're getting off topic. We should have told him nothing. He was already peeping in, like listening in. It worked. Looks slightly flickery, but it worked out pretty fine. Are there any other rooms with no electricity? Second floor, left hallway. That's a room with the old piano. You can go in there and check it out. I'll go up there and fix it up then. Let's go do that. Kitchen. I wonder if that paper is correct. Let's check the whole room and see. There's nothing in this kitchen. No way. No way. There's something behind the painting? Oh, you gotta be. A piece of drawing. What is this? There's a note on the back of it. The judge? This probably belongs to the board game. Helena, I'm done. He was setting them bugs up. Alright, coming. I'm telling y'all. Setting them bugs up. I don't know. This dude, Ron, him and Ellen, I'm not trusting a single one of these dudes. So, how's it going? I replaced the bulbs in the room, but it still won't light up. I might drop by tomorrow to double check. So, I figured I might as well let myself in. Like, I feel as though we're gonna come home and we're gonna see this dude inside the house. That's why I feel as though it's about to happen. By the way, the room smells really bad. You might want to clean it up. I got it. Thank you. You've worked hard. It's no big deal. It's just what I do. Oh yeah, I found this in the room. You found this? You received the manual, volume 2. Where did you find this? It was in the old piano. Probably belongs to Nancy. Who? Who's Nancy? Nancy? You mean she's the daughter? She's the daughter of the Ellsworth family, the previous homeowner. I was familiar with the family. They often used our services, just like you're doing. Like, I haven't seen them around much lately, though. But I've heard some rumors. The family found themselves in serious debt and had to get by on very little cash. The daughter didn't have the chance to go to school properly and just stayed at home. The father appeared to be dealing with depression. Dang. Others said he was out of his mind and paranoid. How terrible. Then, what about the wife? And his wife always ends up handling everything herself. Dang. So everybody it's just bad. Always looking out for her family while also trying to do great at work. At the end of the day, though, it's still just a rumor. If that's really what's going on, I'd like to help them somehow. Hey, good for you, Ron. Good for you. Well, it's getting late. I'm getting ready to head out. I'll come over tomorrow to finish fixing everything. Okay, take care of yourself. You know the drill, guys. Poor Ellen. Her life is pretty hard for her. Maybe I should give the board game a try. I do need to relax a bit. No. What the freak was... Nah, y'all not about to just flash that on the screen as if I didn't just see that. What was that, a clown? Like, they really just... Or was that dang bootlegged, demonic, Sonic the Hedgehog looking creature? Like, I'm telling y'all. Okay, let's see what we have here. This is a bad idea. This is very bad. Maybe I'm just frustrated with how things are going in my life. Or maybe it just so happens to be that I generally have nothing to do. Playing a couple of games for kids is perfectly fine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. No one can judge me. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Totally fine. Totally fine. Anybody got something to say? Hey, you just let them say whatever they want to say. I mean... But to be honest, that game is very interesting. It's really interesting. It got my curiosity. Basically, it's like a game of Ludo or Monopoly. Ludo? What the freak is Ludo? I've never heard of that. Ludo? Ludo board game, or maybe I have. Yeah, I've never heard of this. Or no, I've probably seen this once or twice. Not, by the looks of this, it looks very familiar. I probably came across this once or twice, but I don't know. I've never heard of Ludo. Monopoly, that's a family classic. I roleplay as a character embarking on an adventure to discover and claim the greatest treasure in the game, One Piece. During the game, I have to face my many challenges that I must overcome to reach the treasure, One Piece. I've been playing for a while, but it's also very lonely when I play this game all by myself. Oh no, I don't have anyone to play with. Hey, invite freaking Ron over. Get him to play the game too. This is some Ouija type stuff. How annoying. It gets like that when you are alone. It's like, oh man, dang, I don't, especially if you don't have any friends. Like, it's like, ah, dang. This would be really fun if I had a friend over. I just realized I don't got friends though. That's kind of crazy. Let's play for a little longer.